Yeah. So today I will discuss some banking transactions, recording of banking transactions, recording of banking transactions. So when I say banking transactions means dealing with the bank. So we will see some of the example of banking transactions and we will see how to record those banking transactions. Okay, so see the first banking transaction. Let's say it took place on January 1st. First banking transaction is what? Opened an account with the bank and $2,000. Now see next transaction. Next transaction, see paid salary by check $200. Earlier the business used to pay salary in cash, but after opening the account in the bank, now business started paying salary to its employees by check. Okay, safe mode of payment. Third transaction. So let's say these are the banking transactions. Now see how to record these banking transactions. So date, detail, ledger folio number, debit amount column, credit amount column. So let me draw the format of the journal. Okay, now the format already drawn. Now let's see. First transaction, can you read out?
Open an account with bank, $2,000.
Yeah. So what happened in the business? Two things affected, two items. First item is cash and second item is bank. From business cash gone na?
Right,
And gone where? In the account, right?
right,
So that account is known as bank. So cash is asset. Okay. A bank is also assets. Both are assets. So one asset,
right.
cash increasing or decreasing?
Asset is increasing,
No, cash I am asking.
decreasing.
In business, cash is decreasing now because cash gone into the bank, right?
Right,
And in bank balance, what happened? Bank balance increasing. Earlier bank
right.
balance was zero, but now bank balance is how much?
2,000.
2,000. Now see this asset decreasing, decrease in asset credit and increase in asset debit. Okay, this process. This is known as how to identify which account will be debit and which account will be credit. So we decided bank will be debited, right?
Right,
So let me put the date first. 2023 January 1st. So bank account debit. So first I will record bank. Bank account debit. How much money? 2,000. And in the next line, leave some space. Credit item is cash account. Cash account. Amount same 2,000. And narration, let me write small description, short description. Open an account into the bank. Okay, this is called narration. So I hope understood the recording of first transaction.
right.
One asset increasing, increase in asset debit, another asset decreasing, decrease in asset credit. Okay, now next transaction read out. What is the next transaction?
Paid salary by check, $200.
Now tell me which two account will be affected.
One will be bank,
Okay, correct. What is the other one?
expense.
Yes, the name of the expense is salary, right?
Right, right,
And to write the specific name. Now category, bank is asset, I know, right?
right.
And salary
Correct.
is,
Salary is expense.
yes, expense. Now see, asset, what happened? Decreasing
Asset is decreasing, right,
because we gave check, na? So our bank balance will decrease and expense is increasing. So increase in expense debit, decrease in asset credit, right?
right,
Now first we will record the debit item. So debit item here is which one? Salary. So salary account debit. Next line leave some space. Bank account credit. How much money? $200. Narration we have to write paid salary. by
Right.
check. Done. Understood the recording of second transaction.
Yes, sir.
Now second transaction done. Now third transaction read out.
Uh, Sold goods to Sohan, dollars 3,000 less, trade discount at 10%.
Yes. So what we do, we never record trade discount, na? So we just need to remove it. So 3,000 is the print price. Trade discount is 10%. So 10% means how much? 300, na?
Yeah, so
So we will
2,700.
record the transaction with how much money? 2,700. So which two account affected? Tell me.
So, uh, so one would be expense.
Why expense? We are selling goods. Sales, na? Revenue.
Yeah, sales and so would it be bank?
No, we are not getting money now. Why cash and bank? Cash and bank will not come.
Sir, I'm not sure.
Sohan will come now. We need to remember now from whom I have to collect money.
Right.
So we sold goods, so sale, and to whom I sold, because that person didn't pay the money, na? So I will write his name in my records. Otherwise, I will forget that from whom I have to collect money.
Right.
So sale is what? Revenue, and Sohan is
Right.
actually asset because he will pay us money in future. It
Right.
is actually trade receivable. Trade receivable actually.
Right.
Understood?
You
This is the
told me about.
common term, trade receivable. Okay, so
Right.
specific name is Sohan.
Right, sir.
So trade receivable means it represent to those people to whom business sold goods on account. Okay, these
Hmm.
are the people they owe money to the business because they brought goods on account from the business, right?
Right.
Hmm. Now revenue increasing or decreasing?
Revenue is increasing.
Or this asset also
Increasing.
increasing because earlier he owed zero, but now he owe 2,700, na?
Right.
So increase in revenue credit, increase in asset debit. Got it?
Okay.
Now Jan third, let me write. So first debit item. So here asset increasing debit. So I need to debit the Sohan's account because I know
Hmm.
the name. Otherwise, I will write a trade receivable. But here I know the name, so I will write Sohan's account debit.
Hmm.
Account debit. How much money after trade discount? 2,700, right?
Right.
And the credit item is sales. Sales account 27. Narration would be sold goods to Sohan.
Right.
Sold goods to Sohan. Done. Now next transaction readout.
Received check from Sohan 2,600 in full settlement.
First you tell me Sohan owe me how much?
2,700.
But in full settlement he is giving me only how much?
2,600. That means 100 is still left.
No. It means full settlement means now he owe nothing. It means $100 I allowed him as a cash discount. So here in this transaction, three accounts are affected. Which three accounts? First is
So,
I got the check. Check means I will get money in my bank, na?
so revenue.
No. It is not revenue. We are not selling goods, na? We are just receiving money. Revenue already we
Okay.
considered in previous transaction. Now we are just receiving the money, no revenue, only recovering the money.
Right.
So bank is there and I allowed a discount. So that is profit or loss for me?
So loss.
Discount allowed.
Okay.
And next is what? Next account will be Sohan. Who gave me
Hmm.
this money and loss? Sohan, na?
Right.
So in this transaction, three accounts are affected. Okay,
Hmm.
this is asset and this is expense category and this is asset, right?
Right.
Now bank, tell me, asset increasing or decreasing?
Asset is increasing.
Increase in asset debit, right?
Right.
Now tell me, this loss increasing or decreasing?
Increasing. No, sorry. Discount allowed. Yeah,
Hmm.
increasing. That's
Yeah,
increasing.
increase in expense debit, right? And Sohan
Right.
increasing or decreasing?
Sohan asset decreasing.
Decreasing, because after this payment, do you think he will pay me in future?
No.
He will owe nothing, na?
Right.
Before this payment, he owe me 2,700. But after
Right.
this payment, he will owe zero, right?
Right.
So decrease in asset, credit. Clear? Now see, okay, we decided. Now see January 4th. So first I will record debit item. So here two accounts are debited, right?
Right.
So both I will write. So see, bank account, debit. Next line, discount. Both are debit, so both will come in parallel. And then so on credit, so leave some space. So hence account. So see, bank debit by how much I got? 2,600 only, right?
Right.
Discount allowed 100. And full settlement done of how much money? 2,700 is full settled. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Increase in asset debit, increase in expenses and losses debit, and decrease in asset credit. Narration I
Hmm.
will write, received a payment from Sohan. Received payment from Sohan. Done. Okay. Now next transaction read out.
So, Jan 5th,
Hmm.
loan taken from bank $5,000.
Yes, loan taken from bank 5,000. Okay, now see which two account affected. Tell me.
So one would be our
Hmm?
the bank itself. One would be bank, right?
Yes, my account in the bank, my account, na?
Yes, so because you owe them 5,000 now.
Yes. So one is this is my account bank. Which is the another account?
So liability.
Yes. What is the name of the liability? Bank loan. Okay. This first account, this bank account represent my account. In that account, I will get 5,000. Na?
Right.
Bank will never give loan amount in hand. In
Hmm.
in your hand, they will not hand over the loan amount to you. What they will
Right.
say that your loan is approved, but we will put that loan amount in your bank account.
Hmm.
So and after that, whenever you need money, you withdraw from your account.
Okay.
Okay, so in my account, so we got the money. So this is bank is actually asset, right?
Yes.
This my account is asset, and bank loan is what? Liability.
Right.
Hmm.
Right.
Now tell me, asset increasing or decreasing?
Asset is increasing. No, banks. Yeah, asset is increasing.
Liability,
Increasing.
both are increasing. Now tell me, increase in asset, debit, increase in liability, credit, right? Do you remember the rules?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So those rules both are increasing. Asset increase debit, liability increase credit. So first we will record the debit item. So see here, bank account debit. Okay. And next line leave some space. Credit item is bank loan. Bank loan account. How much money? 5,000, right?
Right.
Narration will be loan taken from bank.
Hmm.
Loan taken from bank.